What's up, guys? Today, let's take a look at a really awesome website. I've been using this for about a month now, and it's working out wonderfully. And this is a great way for anybody to get started in mining cryptocurrency without having to buy a bunch of equipment and have the technical knowledge to get it all set up and running. So, we're going to look at Hashflare.io, and this is Bitcoin cloud mining. So the way this works is that this company has a giant data center somewhere full of extremely powerful computers that are running around the clock mining cryptocurrencies. We can choose to basically buy a fraction of their computing power at the data center for a year. So I guess it's kind of like you're leasing it for a year. And based on how much you pay, you get a certain amount of computing power. And that computing power is going to mine cryptocurrency for you, keep it in an account that gets paid into every single day. So obviously, the more money you put in, the more computing power you can get, and the more currency you will mine or you will generate. So let's just take a look at some of the options. We'll scroll down here to the different packages we can buy. So again, this is for a 1 year contract. All their contracts are for 1 year. And the first option I have is script. So this is going to mine for something called Litecoin, and this pays out in Bitcoin. So the value of that is going to depend on the conversion rate between Litecoin and Bitcoin. So just keep that in mind. SHA 256, this is another word for Bitcoin mining. So if I choose this option, this is going to mine Bitcoin, and it gives me the price here in dollars per 10 gigahash per second. Okay, don't worry too much about what that means right now. We can choose Ethereum here and Zcash as well. Dash was an option at one time, but you can see here that it is out of stock, so we can't choose that one right now. So our four options that we can choose are, again, Litecoin, which is script, SHA 256, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Zcash. So we have those four options. All right. So once you get set up with your account on Hashflare, it's really easy to do. You just have to put in an email address and confirm your email address, and you should be logged in. It'll bring you to a dashboard that looks something like this. You can see that I've already got 0.0378 Bitcoin in my balance, and it's growing every single day. So let's just imagine that I want to buy some more hash rate. I've already got about 14 terahash of SHA 256, but let's imagine I want to buy some more. So it's really simple. I just need to click on buy hash rate, and you can see the four options here. Again, SHA 256 will mine Bitcoin, Script will mine Litecoin, Ethash will mine Ethereum, Equihash will mine Zcash. All right. Okay, here we go. So this is going to show my current hash rate. It's 14.45 terahash per second. This cost me about $3,000. So let's just, for demo purposes, I'll slide this to, yeah, okay. So about 14 terahash per second costs a little over $3,000 to buy. Again, this is for a 1 year contract. So if I look over here at the estimated payout over the course of my 1 year contract, this should make $7,611 worth of Bitcoin. So obviously this is extremely profitable. Now, this is assuming that the current price of Bitcoin is the same. It's pretty likely, as everyone knows, that the price will change either up or down in the next year. Bitcoin is really volatile, of course. So obviously, if the value of Bitcoin goes up, then our profitability goes up. If the value of Bitcoin goes down, our profitability goes down. All right, so just keep that in mind. There is an element of risk to this. Definitely don't consider this to be any kind of professional investment or financial planning advice. I'm strictly showing you this as someone who's interested in cryptocurrencies as more of a hobby. Okay. And I definitely would not recommend racking up any kind of credit card debt to invest in cryptocurrency, as it is very high risk. All right, guys. So, full disclaimer there. Now, it's real easy to use this site. It's part of the reason why I like it so much. To buy our hash rate, we just need to find buy hash rate on the left side here. We're going to scroll down to SHA-256, which again is for Bitcoin. And I just can slide this little slider bar to wherever I want, and it's going to tell us the price in US dollars, or I have an option to pay in Bitcoin. All right, so I can buy, you can see it's really nice. I can buy any amount that I want. So let's just say, for example, if I want to buy $100 worth of hashing power, I'll slide this until it gets to, it's good, about $101. That's going to get me 460 gigahash per second of computing power. Now, let's just say I'm curious to know how much that will actually get me as far as payout. I'll tab over here to this really nice website, Crypto Compare. At the top, you can hover over mining, click on calculators, and it'll bring you to this calculator page. You can choose between Bitcoin, Ethereum, Zcash, yada, yada, yada. So let's take a look at Bitcoin. And what was it? Okay, for $100, that gets me 460 gigahash per second. Change that to 460. Again, this is based on the current price of $11,300. Power consumption, this is going to actually be, we'll just make it a really small number because I'm not too worried about that right now. We're just kind of trying to get an estimate. This is not going to be exact. And there we go. So profit for 1 year is $212. And again, that was on a $100 investment. So this is really profitable. Again, assuming that the price of Bitcoin stays constant. All right. So if I wanted to buy this $100 worth of hashing power, I just need to click proceed. And it's that easy. I just have to click select payment method. It will give me the option to pay in Bitcoin or using a credit card. Let's just take a look. There we go. Pay with Bitcoin, pay with credit card, or I can choose pay from balance because I've already got cryptocurrency in my account that I've already mined. So I could choose to reinvest that into buying more hashing power. All right. So this site is really easy to use. And again, we'll click on back to my dashboard. You can see here, I've had this running for about 3 weeks, maybe something like that. And it's already generated 0.037 Bitcoin for me, which is roughly about $450. So it's trucking along nicely. And that's it, guys. That's just a quick introduction to Hashflare. Give it a try. Hope you like it. And good luck. All right, guys. See y'all later. Peace.